guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a Loving Tan review, or how I self-tan, and I've been using Loving Tan products for a few years. I have an old video on my channel where I did this already, but this is a updated version. They sent me this box of goodies to show you guys, so I'm going to show you what they sent me and which ones are my favorites, what I use, and the routine I do. So I'm just going to go through the products and show you guys what's all in here, because they did send me a lot of products, so I'm going to show you guys all of them. Obviously the first thing you need is a tanning mitt, so they sent me 2 of them. This one is empty because I used it to self-tan, but this is basically what it looks like. It's just a little black tanning mitt. This is the packaging of it with it not being opened. So they sent me 2 little tanning mitts and then a tan removing and skin polishing glove. This one I haven't opened because I do have another one. I keep it in my shower. And basically you use this before you tan. The first step is always to shave and exfoliate your skin so that whenever you tan, it goes on super smooth and there's not any like streaks or weird marks. If you use the skin polishing glove, you basically just use it in the shower. You use it to exfoliate your skin. It gets any dead skin off, and after you shave, just to make sure that your skin is prepped and clear and ready to self-tan. And then there are multiple different tanning like things you can use that they have. So the first 2 are the mousses, and this is probably the most common one from other brands. So there's the Deluxe Bronzing Mousse, which is the normal one, and then the 2-Hour Express, and I love using the 2-Hour Express. I used this one in this video. It's kind of leaking out because I did not close it the right way. There's a bunch of different shades. I got it in dark just because I feel like that looks more natural than the medium does, and it's not too dark. Like, you can see my skin right now. This is after I tanned. It's not too intense. It still looks really good and natural, but it goes from light to dark. But yeah, so there's the 2 tanning mousses, and then they have tanning creams. So the tanning creams, this is the Deluxe Gradual Tan, which this one is also in dark. This is my absolute favorite product that they have, and I have multiple of these because I use it all the time. This one you can use, it's like a tinted lotion, but you can use it every day, every other day, just to gradually build up a natural looking tan for you. So it's really customizable for your skin, and you basically just put it on with the glove the same way. But I also use this after I use the tanning mousse the next day. Basically you can use this to just prolong your tan so that you don't have to use the mousse every time. Like, if your tan starts to fade, then this is a great product for you to use. That one is my absolute favorite, so I have a lot of them. And then the next thing is the Bronze Shimmer Cream. So you can use this one basically to enhance your tan. It has some shimmer in it, so you can put it on top of your tan. You can use it by itself, and you can do it right before you go out. It doesn't have to process or anything. It just makes your skin look really shiny and glowy and healthy. So you can put this on top of your tan or just use it by itself. And the last product I have to show you guys is the face tan. So this one is a smaller bottle. They make the face tan separate from just putting mousse on your face, because that can also lead to just streaky marks, and your face is definitely a more sensitive area. So this works a lot better to make sure it looks natural. You can use the mitt to apply this. I use this body brush. I've had it for years. It's from Tarte, or just any brush really that you can use to apply it. You leave this one on your face for 2 hours, and you can wash it off just like the mousses or the creams from your body. It just makes your face look extra tan and a lot more smooth and natural looking than if you were going to use the mousse on your face. So if you're going to buy any products from them, I definitely recommend getting the face one if you do plan to put it on your face, just because it looks a lot more natural and is a lot healthier for your skin, because there's lotions in this as opposed to using the mousse to put that on your face. Now I'm going to show you guys my tanning routine and what I do to use these products. So first, I just put on a bathing suit for the purpose of this video, and I already showered, shaved, exfoliated. I use the skin polishing glove in the shower. I have one in there at all times, and I use it even if I'm not tanning, just to exfoliate my skin because it works really well. So for this video, I used the 2-Hour Express mousse because I was in a rush. I had somewhere to be that night, and I only had a few hours to get ready. So I used the 2-Hour Express. It works great. You just wash it off in the shower afterwards. And then once I get up to like my chest and my neck, I move it down to about a pump, just because these areas like around my collarbones are harder to get into the grooves, so I need more time to be able to spread it out, and I just am extra careful with those areas. And same thing with my arm, your elbows, your shoulders, everything. I always put lotion on beforehand because these areas are usually dry and it can leave streak marks like in the creases, so this just ensures that it goes on super smooth. And I usually use a pump for my shoulder down and then a pump from my elbow down. So I use about 2 pumps on each of my arms. And then I just started to work my way up. So I did my stomach, my back, and I always use about a pump and a half on the glove. So I did one of my legs, which you guys can see in the video. You can see the difference on each leg directly after I put it on. So this was before it even processed. That's just the color guide. So the reason I also really love using Loving Tan, it has like a color guide built into it. So whenever you first apply it, you can already see the difference in the tint on your skin. So you know where you're putting it, you know the spots you're missing, and you can reapply it to the spots that you did miss. And a lot of tanning products that aren't Loving Tan, they don't have this. So whenever you're applying it, you don't know where you missed until later on because it takes a few hours to develop. But with Loving Tan, you're able to see the color guide and work your way up so that you won't miss any spots. You can see the difference because I was very pale before I did this. And then I just did my other leg off camera. I just try not to use more than a pump and a half at a time. It's either between one pump or a pump and a half, because if you use around like 2 or 3, which I know some people can do that and it works for them, but I haven't figured out how to do that. Maybe I just don't do it fast enough. I just find it easiest, so I know where I'm putting it. I can do each little section at a time. And after I finish my entire body, that's whenever I move to my face, which, as I said before, I use with this brush. I just put a teeny bit on at a time. And one little tip that I have, this is an amazing tip, try to avoid your mouth area, especially if you don't shave your face and you have little peach fuzz or baby hairs. There's a fly that just went by the camera. I don't know if you guys heard it. Anyways, if you have little peach fuzz on your face, or like a mustache or anything and you're tanning it, it will just enhance your mustache area. So try to avoid putting a ton near your mouth. I always just start on my cheeks, and then whatever's left on the brush, that's what I put over my mouth area and my nose, because this area is really hard to get around. So you want to make sure you don't use a lot, because a little bit goes a long way. But you can use it to blend into your hairline so that you make sure that it blends and looks natural. I even go up into my ear a little bit, just so that nobody knows that it's a fake tan. You know what I mean? You gotta make it look natural. And after this, because I did use the 2-hour express and the face tan only takes 2 hours, I literally just hung out in my apartment, I did some work, and then after that I showered. But I wanted to show you guys what the tan looks like after it developed before I washed it off. So that is what this clip is, and you can see the difference in the before and after, before I put on any tan and then after I put it on, but before I showered. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? So this is the difference in them. That is just after it developed for 2 hours with the 2-hour express one. And then I washed it off, and this is the next day. Hey, what's up? This is my tan now, which you guys can only see my arms. Okay, I'm gonna give you a close-up of my face. This is the tan, which I do have makeup on, but I don't wear a lot. And you can just see, like, I do have some bronzer on, but it does match really well with my neck. And my arms, you can see, are really tan. So that is the difference with the before and after. That is like the next day. For the aftercare, I love using the Gradual Tan. So I'm probably going to use this tomorrow, probably like 2 days after I use the mousse to tan myself, just to enhance my tan, and especially because whenever you shower or just sweating just throughout the day, the tan does last a while. Just to keep yourself tan and to enhance it, I do like using the Gradual Tan every few days after I do tan myself. Or if you're in a rush, you can literally just use the Shimmer cream and it makes you look all glowy and cute and glittery. But yeah, that is my tanning routine. I do have a discount code for you guys, so it'll be on the screen and in the description, so you guys can make sure to use that if you do order any Loving Tan products. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. I am posting pictures of before and after with my tan soon, so go follow me on Instagram. You guys can follow me on TikTok, and make sure you're subscribed. Go check out Loving Tan too, because regardless that this video is sponsored, that they sent me these products, it is still the tanning stuff that I have always used. I've been using them for years and I absolutely love them. So thank you, Loving Tan, for sending me this stuff again, and thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys go check out Loving Tan. I love you guys. I have some exciting videos soon. I have a video with Ocean coming, so you guys can meet her officially, finally. That'll be in a few days, so make sure you guys wait for that. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!